one question, and just a really quick side one for Barbara. What was it like to, many years after I Dream of Jeannie, play a guest role on Dallas?
Good. Well, it was kind of fun for me.
The first day of shooting was weird. It was very strange to look across the set and see Larry over there and know that I was going to destroy him.
And did.
But I did on the show, my character. No, but just to see him there, it was more than deja vu. It was very strange, very strange. We got over it quickly, or I did anyway.
I never did.
You never got over it? But wasn't it odd?
Huh?
That first shot, wasn't it odd? Do you remember?
Uh-huh.
You did too, because you said it was strange.
Of course I did.
Did.
Yeah.
You said it.
What was it?
I walked out of an elevator and I had a pink suit on.
What?
I walked out of an elevator and I had a pink suit on.
Really?
Yes. You don't
Did you go like this?
supposed to remember.
I just wanted to give her an opportunity to be dramatic, that's it.
Okay.
Gee whiz, don't leave me there. What did he do, for God's sakes? You destroyed my career. I mean, you brought my company to his knees. I mean, good Lord, what else could you ask?
Leanne de la Vega.
Leanne.
Okay, you have a question.
Huh?
You ain't supposed to answer a question.
Oh, what was it? What was the question?
He asked a question about practical jokes on the set of I Dream of Jeannie that you pull.
And Dallas.
At Dallas. Well, yeah, you know, when you're doing comedy, you're rehearsing so much and doing it. You don't have a lot of time for practical jokes. And we never did. We just had a good time. But there wasn't, on Dallas, there were so many stars on that, like 12 or something. There was long, long periods of time to get there in the morning, you'd shoot your scene, and then you'd wait around until 5 o'clock at night to shoot the next scene. And so you had a lot of time. So I did have quite a few moments there in Dallas, too. Yeah. You want to hear one? Well, we had this long corridor. We called it the Black Hole of Calcutta. And that's where they put these old dressing rooms, which are about the size of this table. They put about 20 of them in there, and we all had our dressing rooms in there. In the summer, it was hotter than hell, and in the winter, it was colder than hell. And Patrick Duffy's was right across the corridor from the men's room. And the OSHA came in. Remember when OSHA came in and they had to redesign everything? So they redesigned all the stalls in there. And you could hardly sit in. They made them short, so your knees hit against the door. But the one for the disabled people was right there, and so I always used that one. Plenty of room in there. And one day I'm in there doing whatever I have to do, and I hear this knock on the door, and the guy says, I got to get in there, I'm disabled, I'm in a wheelchair. And I said, well, I'm terribly sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. And he went ranting and roaring. He says, listen, I have to get in there right now, and I'm not kidding. And I said, well, listen, I'm doing the best I can. And he kept knocking on the door and ranting and raving, and finally, when I came out, he says, I'm going to report you to OSHA and the security here. What is your name, anyhow? I said, Patrick Duffy, and go screw yourself. That's the short version.